good heart.
Uh,
Yeah,
yes.
because I saw your message. You want to organize all the laptop for the orphan.
Okay, so what I do is I have a charity for domestic violence, and
Yes.
because we have been in lockdown now for so long, I'm
Yes.
trying to get laptops. And there was one company I ordered. I still haven't received anything. I don't know if it's a scam. It's called Best Beauty. They gave me a Chinese tracking number, and it says it's in transit. It's a $80 Australian, $90 Australian laptop. It sounds too good to be true, but I accepted. I bought two, and I'm still waiting for them. I haven't received anything, so I don't know if it's a scam or not. Because sometimes you get sort of excited, but you don't realize maybe it's a scam.
I have a friend. He told me his story. He is a hairdresser. Okay, he bought a brand new massage chair for his client. Okay, and normally this kind of massage chair would be $8,000 or $9,000.
Yes.
However, under Alibaba, he saw the price was 1,200. He said
Yes.
beauty, so he paid for it, and he saw that it's only one of them, and therefore he paid for it, and he even got a delivery note, and he can track it. So he was tracking. Finally, on the day he received, he was not in the shop, so he called his office. His shop says, did you guys receive this? They said yes, and they said, oh. He said, why don't you put, be careful, it's heavy. They said, it's nothing heavy. It's just like a DHL document. He said,
Oh.
what do you mean? And he said, open up. So his staff opened the DHL letter. It's a file. In the file, there is a picture of massage chair.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, but because I paid through PayPal, it's guaranteed. So that PayPal can get my money back. So the thing is, it's PayPal. It's all above board. I mean, I buy from AliExpress and all those kind of places, and T-shirts, and I get it. I get the stuff, but I want to think of laptops, T-shirts, and all the money that we raise, we will actually give back to the orphans overseas, and also people who are struggling in Australia.
Yeah, definitely. So anyhow, we certainly would love to help you guys, and we love to once if engage us, we probably love to contribute in a certain way as well. I always respect people with a big heart, and I worked as a volunteer for 5 years as well to help the community, and I understand. Yes,
We have
I'm
with AliExpress, we get, I mean, the products there are like $4, $5, $10, but I'm sure that if we buy a lot, they will be cheaper.
Yeah. I'm a first generation migrant as well. So I love to help other people. So have you had a chance to look at the video I sent you?
I've had a look at it. The thing is, I want to start small because we don't get government funding, so everything is out of our pockets. But I like the idea of actually like a social enterprise where you buy something, you sell it at not so expensive, so it benefits people, but then the profits are back into the charity, back into people who need the help.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. I totally understand. I have many friends who are the social enterprise, and they are my client as well. We help them in many other shape and form. Yes.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to share a screen with you. Let me see here. Do you have the product specification ready?
I just wanted to find out, like, what's the average price of laptops? I mean, this company that I bought from, they were so cheap. I don't even know if I'm going to get a product. Maybe it was just a fake. So other than laptops, clothing like T-shirts. Currently, where I've bought a few T-shirts with Mona Lisa, and she's got the mask on, and they're gimmicks because of the COVID. So something funny, something around Christmas that will sell during Christmas.
I see. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is basically a brief. What I'm going to do is 3 steps, Saha. One
Yes.
is to give you a brief introduction about our company. Second
Yes.
was explain to you how the process will work.
Yep.
Three is to give you a recommendation for the next step if you
Yep.
were ready to engage us. So
Yep.
then we can see, you know, like how we can really add value to your project.
Yep.
Okay. Just to give you a little bit of background about us, and we actually been in the business for 16 years now.
Yep.
We are the Australian leading sourcing firm. We actually organized for 13 different charity for China Buying Group.
Okay.
In year 2000, I think it was 9-10, for like have Vinny's, have St. Vincent de Paul,
Yep.
have I think it was Mission, have there are 13 different charity combined together. We
Yep.
did the buying group for them.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, and usually, you know, they can only get the second-hand item to sell, and then that supply is unsteady. However, we were able to source some products for them from China. It's a brand new item,
Yep.
but a second-hand price. So then there is a really good margin for them.
Yes.
Yeah, we did for, you know, 13 different charity combined together.
That's great. I'm just going to put the charger on. You can't see me now, but I'm still here. I can hear you.
Okay, you can see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I'm just going to put the charge on.
Okay.
Okay, you can keep going. I can hear you.
So yes, let's say for instance, if this is $1, you pay us a dollar. Yeah, if it's $1, you pay us $1. You pay us
Yes.
separate fee for service.
Yes.
And so we help our client to source from button to bulldozer, and also, yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
We won many different awards and also received many mentions in the media. And, you know, those are some of our clients, including the charity as well. Hello, I lost you.
Okay, back again. I'm sorry. I just lost connection.
That's okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, as you can see here, our China network covers 36 different cities.
Yep.
So we have designed the 3 stages of the importing process.
Yes.
Stage 1 is research and tender, stage 2A sampling, 2B purchase negotiation, and stage 3 order and the delivery management. So
Yep.
for stage 1 research and tender, say for instance, if you say, Lindy, I want a really good laptop supplier, okay?
Yep.
Then we would prepare the request for quote.
Yes.
We would contact more than 30 suppliers in this category.
Yep.
We will open the quotes, evaluate the offer. We will shortlist the appropriate supplier, and you have the supply summary report with all the details about the supplier. You also get to see the quote comparison. You see, when we do the quote comparison, you really get to see the fair market price, the negotiation power, and backup plan. As you can see here, there is an international price, $26,000 for these cardboard boxes, and
Yep.
good international price like 13,000 and the local price like $8,000. So
Yep.
there is a difference between local price and good international price.
Yep.
So this is one of the case study customer of ours, and they are top $4 top for the Mamino ice cream, and cost them 33 cents for the packaging. They got a quote from the agent was 11 cents. They were very happy because it's a 60% saving. And
Yep.
yet Allstrade referred us to them. We were able to find the exact supplier at 5 cents. So it's $168,000 saving from China and a further $36,000 saving from the agent.
Yep.
So not only that, Saha, we also do landed cost analysis. Say for instance, you know, if the laptop is $80 in China, then how much the freight is going to be, insurance, custom duty, custom GST, clearing agent charge, cartage from the port, and then to work out, okay, then the total cost when it's landed your door, how much that will be.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's exactly, you know, every client of mine loves this report, because then you can really figure out how much the total project is going to be. And if you are going to raise money, if you're going to sell them, what's the margin going to be, or how much actually you really needed for the whole total project.
Yep.
So do you have any questions so far?
Okay, that sounds really good. Very, very well researched.
Thank you. Once you're happy with that, then we will organize the sample. So organize your sample or their sample from the supplier. We actually have an office in China, and then we can send like 3 samples to China office and send it to you for your proof. And then next stage, if you're happy with the sample, then we would prepare the purchase order, and then draft the purchase order, send it to you for your approval. Once you approved it, we translate to Chinese. It will include in the quality control procedures, terms of payments, price increases, intellectual property, packaging requirement, quality issue, delivery delay, dispute resolution. Everything will include in the purchase order to make sure you are protected. Once the purchase order is done, and then we move to stage 3, production and delivery management. We would place the purchase order, arrange the supply payment, monitor the progress, organize the delivery, organize customer clearance, deliver to your door.
Okay.
So do you have any questions so far?
No, all good.
Okay. So basically, we have designed what we call the 3-stage importing process. And for payment to use our services is what we call the pay-as-you-go system. So for stage 1, tender, you get the supply summary report, the quote comparison report, and also the fair market price, the backup plan, the landed cost analysis. Your investment on us is $2,997 to $4,997, depends on complexity of the project and scope of work. If you say, Lindy, I just want the laptop, so then that would be falling into $2,997 plus the GST. So literally with 3K plus the GST, you get you know, a solid, long-term, reliable supplier you can work with. And then, you know, you also have a backup plan. You get to see the fair market price. And then the sampling stage is depends on the complexity of the project and the strategy used for sampling. That's 1,897 to 4,897. And then for the purchase order, that's 1,650 per manufacturer. If you use a lawyer to draft the purchase order for you, it easily costs you like say 2 or 3K. Then plus the translation, that's another 2K. So can easily cost you $5,000. But with us, it's a proven template we used for 2,000 projects successfully, and it's much cheaper. And it's a Chinese included and plus the negotiation. And then for the production and delivery management, that's a 1,550 plus a 10% of cost of goods at factory door. So with this is, you can see the investment in a nutshell. Stage 1, 2A, 2B are all one-off. Once it's done, it's done. You have a long-term, reliable supplier you can work with. And the
Yep.
stage 3 is the only thing it will reoccur. Like, that's a 1550 plus 10%. So literally, if you're ready to order next time for different, function event, and yeah, it's only the stage 3, it will reoccur.
Okay.
So do you have any questions, Aha?
No, all good. Very, very clear.
Okay. So if you can see the value, you felt you can trust us, you like to engage China Direct Sourcing as your partner to move to the next step, we recommend only take the baby step. Just do stage 1 first, okay?
Yep.
Do research in Canada, fill in a new account application form, provide a detailed product specification, advise rough quantity, and for the initial investment, 2997 plus the GST, you can either pay by EFT or pay by credit card. Which way do you prefer?
Well, I'll have to get back to the committee, so I'm going to tell them what I've heard today. Then I'll get back to you in the next 2 days, if that's possible. It'd just be a credit card.
Sure, that's fine. And do you want I send you your invoice now?
Wait till I speak to them, because they've got to also have a sort of intake as well. So in 2
Sure.
days, I'll have an answer for you.
Wonderful, no problem. What I will do, Soha, is to make your job much easier, is I will summarize everything I said, okay?
Yep.
And then in writing, so you have everything in your hand, and then
Yep.
you can just forward it to them. You can go through with them. If they have any question during the decision-making process, feel free to contact me. When you are ready, we are ready.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
And love to help you guys, love to support the community, love to, like you guys are doing an amazing job and helping the community. We love to contribute in some shape and form. Okay?
Thank you so much. Yep, thank you. Can
No
you
worries.
email me? You know how you said you can email me a summary? Can you email me a summary,
Of
like
course,
dot points or
absolutely.
something? That would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, after this meeting, within 5 minutes, you will receive my email to summarize everything.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Looking forward to hear back from you, Sarah.
No, thank you so much, and have a great day. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.